Okay. Where to start? Besides introduction, the Double RT Boxing Show. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Mr.A, the Ready Talk Boxing Show. Now you see this. We're talking Filip Hrgovic defeating Kevin Johnson. If you are one of the few, and I mean one of the few, who watch Season 2, Episode 14, I believe it has like 7 views. It could be the same person just watching 5 minutes at a time. I don't know. But it has 7 views. You guys should check out the episodes. You know, I do talk pretty decent subjects in there, you know. I get it. There's no topic. I mean, there's no headline, but just have faith in me. Go watch it and then, you know, see what you guys like. But again, if you watched episode 14, if you were that guy, you'll see one of the subjects I talked about was Kevin Johnson. You know, his age of 39. We just had an old man die, Italian. Then you got Adonis Stevenson, his condition. What to do with people at age? People, you see Kevin Johnson, I was thinking, like, is Filip gonna hurt him? You know, is he going to put some damage to have that type of outcome? And you see Kevin Johnson once again survives. He once again goes in survival. He knows how to survive. I do got to say, to me, he put more of a fight up watching, when I watching this fight to watching Dubois fight. You know, now whether that means Dubois is a heavier, more of a threat fighter than Filip. Who knows? Because Hrgovic was able to drop him. Now I forgot what round was it, but he got a count. Now it was a knockdown, but Kevin Johnson never really touched the mat. It's when your knees buckle and you almost sit on your ass and you catch yourself. But the ropes did assist him in staying up, like, you know, just that little lean back against him. So maybe, I'm pretty sure that's why he got the 8 count. He has a quick drop, but he caught himself. Now it's got to be frustrating. You know, as fans and consumers, and we sit here and we watch it, like, can't you just hit him? Because Johnson was doing the same thing Fury was doing to Wilder. Just keeps ducking over to the right. And Hrgovic and Wilder are throwing right over him. Now, Hrgovic was having a little better luck with throwing down with the right hand instead of throwing over him like Wilder was. But as fans and consumers, we watch, like, can't you guys figure that out? I wonder how frustrated it is in the ring when you're like, fuck again. I threw over his head, you know, and you see it and you keep doing it wrong, but you do it. And that's over and over. Johnson just kept ducking to his right. And Filip, like I said, going the rounds. Okay, Johnson goes the rounds. To me, like I said, this fight wasn't as boring as Dubois' fight. Johnson seemed to engage a little bit more, stood in the middle of the rounds and did some fake action in the middle of the ring. But overall, he did engage. He was able to hit Filip with some off-rhythm jabs, bodies jabs here and there. And it showed that Hrgovic, a 1-2, but he's not. No body attacks, no nothing, and what was the power there? Like I said, it was a clean right hand, but he seemed real limited. Or is that just what Kevin Johnson does? He makes, you know, there's some people that they say they stink up the room. You know, I know this is not a live broadcast, but, you know, sports update. Elliott went to go truck a DB on the sidelines. Truck somebody, but looked like he gave himself a fucking stinger. Don't lower your head too low when you're looking at the ground. You know, that's what it looks like. Looked like he They one of those lower the things and shockwave down his spine. They're checking his arms and shit. But back to boxing. Is that what Kevin Johnson? He's a stinker. He just stinks up the room. He's making these prospects look very ordinary, or not ordinary, but showing out their flaws, showing what they're weak at, maybe that's what they're getting to fight for, you know. If you can't figure, like, is Nathan Gorman next, you know? Even though Nathan Gorman is fighting Alex Leopai, you know, those are the three. If you watch season 2, episode 14, you know I talked a lot about these three heavyweights: Hrgovic, Gorman, and Dubois. I talked a good 15 minutes on those three guys, Kevin Johnson. So, like I said, if you don't watch the seasons, take a chance in the show, the Double RT Boxing Show. Go watch season 2, episode 14, and enjoy yourself.